What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Triple Play here, and today we are starting a new series, and I will try to finish it this time, but I make absolutely no promises. Just depends on how I'm feeling. But we're going to do our best, and we're going to enjoy the series while we can. Now, we are playing PC Building Simulator 2 today, and I will say I already did start a game, but I want the YouTube series to be fresh, so we're going to do a whole new game, and we're not going to make you guys see me already started. Yep, we're going to get rid of that save file, no problem. I really didn't make far. I didn't get to the point to where I could build my own on my own computers, so not too far. Welcome to PC Building Simulator 2. It's a new day and a new shop. It might not look like much, but it's all you have since the old one mysteriously burned down. Read the note from Uncle Tim to find out more. I have a theory. And I will explain it. I'm not going to read this because I already read it, but if you guys would like to pause the video and read the note, feel free to do so now, but we are going to move on. I think Uncle Tim, burned down the shop for the insurance money, although I don't know how it was his shop, because I did play a little bit of the first one, but I didn't play much because I found out there was a second one, and I bought the second one instead. So what do you do? Now, this PC needs to be fixed. Click on the PC case to put it into build mode. All right. Let's see what is wrong with this PC. Now, I will say I do have a little bit of PC building knowledge. I would say I'm probably better than like a lot of people when it comes to knowing about PC building, but I am by absolutely no means an expert. I would say I'm a beginner. I've only built I built the PC that I'm playing on right now, but that's it. And that took a lot of like research and stuff because I wanted to make sure I did it right. So I don't know. I really don't know much about it, but I know more than like someone who's never built a PC before, which I'm sure is a lot of people. Although it is kind of obnoxious having to screw all these in, but it's whatever. Now, I know my friend SV, his YouTube channel is Mikaroo. He played this game, and I was kind of cringing at how bad he was. I'm just kidding, Michael, if you are listening to this. But yeah, he was playing this, and I know quite a bit more about building a PC, so I think this should be fine. Place PC under the desk. Oh, this is my work PC. Okay, I do that. Let's turn this on. All right, let's check the email inbox. Paint it red. He just wants me to paint his case. That's gonna be easy. Accepted jobs. Go to PC. Yep. All right. And then we're gonna take it over here. No, it's gonna make me take it over here. The customer. This is viruses. Okay. So I'm gonna have to install the USB drive up here. I'm gonna have to connect the cords. I hope in this game there's more, or there's a faster way to connect all the cables, because there was in the first one. So I would assume there's going to be one in the second one, but I don't know. So we're gonna have to open this virus scanner, add it. Start scanning. I mean, that's tens of thousands of files right there, or viruses or whatever they just scanned. Now, little trick is you don't have to actually unplug everyone. I did not know that at first. You could just go and you could pick it up and they all get unplugged. And so you have to go here and you have to collect the payment. $120 in the pocket right now, making up for our Uncle Tim taking $15. Water cool, yes. Oh, it was already on. It was already on that. Okay. So, again, I did already do this part, which I did not know how to do this before. I'm assuming the game's going to be pretty accurate, which I hope it is. But I did not know how to actually do a water-cooled PC cooler before this. So we're going to... So if it's accurate, I learned something new. Piping, cable. What do I have to remove? I forget. Do I need something more to... Do I need to remove something else? I thought... I thought I just had to take it out and then I was going to have to... Or maybe I have to go to a new workbench. Okay, that's what it is. I have to go to a new workbench. I knew what the next step was. I just did not remember having to go to a new workbench. So let's take this apart. Remove old thermal pads. These look like thermal pads to me. I think it was. Add new thermal pads. Bang, 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 bang. Look at this. I'm already a pro. JK. I've done this part before. This part I know how to do. I've never had to do it in IRL, but I know how to do it. This part I have had to do IRL. Come on. A little faster. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember that. Bang. I hope this is pretty accurate because if so, this is really easy. That being said, I would never have a water-cooled... that being said, I would never have a water-cooled PC because of all the maintenance you'd have to do on it. And that's... I mean, they look so cool, but that type of maintenance is not something I want to do on my PC. I mean, a liquid AIO is fine, but water-cooled PC, no. No way. I will say one thing I hate is this piping just looks stupid. I like them when they're like straight lines and like, but this direct I just don't think looks that good. We're gonna do blue because I think the blue and black would look good together. And it's filled up. All right. Now we just have to see if it could boot, which I don't see why it wouldn't be able to, considering I'm a genius and I know exactly what I'm doing. I think my motherboard's MSI. Yeah. All right. Now we just have to put the case back on. And install this. Install this. Install this. Not be forgetting to put the case back in the full. All right. And there we go. Our first water-cooled PC. I will learn the layout of this eventually. All right. I don't know if you guys want a tour of the place yet or not, but this is the shop. Pretty beat up, you know, but we'll get it up and running. Don't worry. Let's see. What else do we have? Collect. Yeah. Overclock GPU or CPU, sorry. Power on with P. Oh, wait. I need to get into the BIOS. Duh. And I think he wanted like... it's this way. I think he wanted... Oh, I was wrong. I thought he wanted 42. And then settings. Yes. Come on, man. Why are you paying someone like $100 to do this shit? Just look up a YouTube video. All right. Now we just got to wait for this to finish. And that was a second for you, but it was 30 seconds for me. There we go. All right, continue. Is that all I had to do? Yes, it is. Where am I? Oh, I'm here. Okay. Come on. Here we go. He paid me $320 to do that when a 10-15 minute YouTube video would have done the job for him. Oh my god, and this guy, he wants me to change the RGB. Download a program, man. Oh my goodness. I mean, don't get me wrong, I appreciate the business, but like, learn to be self-sufficient. When I built my PC, I knew absolutely nothing. And I was able to do this shit by myself. And these guys can't even change the RGB lighting. The whole spray painting, I could see that because... Where is it? Oh, it's in transit. Because I could see not wanting to mess it up, not wanting, like, you want someone who's good at painting to do it. But come on, man, download an RGB software and change it yourself. That being said, my store, without further ado, will be not next gen build. Oh my god, I can't type today. Next Gen Builds is the store name. Yep. All right. That being said, it's gonna make us end the day. Yep. End the day. Good morning. All right. So let's see. Inbox. Let's delete all the ones that we already completed. that one's not ready yet. If you're reading this, yep, you can read that if you want, but I'm not. So pause it if you need it. Oh, I leveled up, so there's new parts. Broken cooler. Replace air cooler. His budget is $50. Labor he's paying me. What cooler does he have? AMD Wraith Prism. All right. So then we're going to preemptively. I know how to do that. We're going to preemptively buy. Come on. Buy the cooler. This is the one he already has, but he has a budget of $50. So, oh, is that all I can buy? Oh, it is all I can buy. So then we're just gonna buy the one that he already has. Yeah, I already know. Bang, confirm. Check out next day, which is. Why can't I? What the heck? I have the money. Why wouldn't it let me buy it? Let's delete it. Let's continue shopping. CPU. Sign. Broken cooler. Yes. Confirm. Check out. Confirm. Why wouldn't it let me buy now? Oh, well, let me figure this out. All right, I had to restart the game, but we are back on track. So we just bought the cooler, so it should arrive tomorrow. Go back and delete the ones that I already completed because I had to restart my game and it didn't save. Now, for probably one of my favorite parts is the wallpaper. Get to change the wallpaper. That's my name, Jared. Don't wear it out. OneDrive, pictures, wallpapers, and it will be this picture. And okay, that's going to be the background. Yes, that is Naruto, and that is Sasuke. I do like Naruto. Yeah, so we got the part. Now, for this PC, we have to paint it. Case molding. We're gonna have to. Yes, I know how to do it. And he wanted it red. Apply on glass, red. And I've learned that you want it hard at all times. That's what she said. Pretty easy. Just, gotta paint it. I don't know why you'd want the glass painted too. I like being able to see in it. But fun fact, my case is red. However, there is side glass that you can see through. Yeah, okay, I just had to make sure I didn't have to start it or anything. But yeah, my case is red, with some black, and a side glass and a front glass. So I think it's pretty cool. Collect. Making bank already. Yes. Inbox. Leveled up. Nice. In transit, we could delete that because it's done. Permanently delete. Yep, we're clearing all this out because even at my job, I like cleaning out my email. I hate a cluttered email. A pet peeve of mine. Now, what I did is these are going to be for building, and these are going to be for like customizations. So I'm going to go in and change it right now. Ooh. Oh, tab. Oh, nice. I get to customize the shop. So, open it. Yep. Decorator. Now, I already have the pattern and the design I want laid out. I think it was futuristic on the floor. Yes. And then on the wall, going to be, it's not futuristic. I think it was MSI. So I know the ceiling was MSI. The floor was futuristic. The walls, I don't think were supposed. I got an achievement. Nice. It apparently wasn't that, or else I would have got the achievement before. Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, okay. So futuristic walls, floors, and MSI, was it, did I say? Ceiling, yes. Now, these are going to also be futuristic, I think. No, they're going to be MSI, right? Yes, they're going to be MSI. MSI. I change it to MSI. MSI. I do appreciate MSI for sponsoring this workshop. MSI is my motherboard and AMD is my CPU, so I would like those sponsors. I think that's all I can customize. Yeah. So this is the workshop. I think it's pretty sick. If I do say so myself. Inbox. Yes, delete. I thought that said big boobs. Oops. Perfect. Did that arrive yet? Nope. All right, so I think we have to end the day. Let's do that. I did sleep pretty well. Thanks for asking. All right. So we're going to start on this. I do like this case, actually. Except for these surfboards. It got me last time, too. Replace air cooler. So I have to remove this. Now, yeah, I really hope there's ways, like upgrades, to make some of this unscrewing faster. Got to clean off this. Now, this stuff I do know how to do, believe it or not. I get CPU. Yeah. I like the X pattern, but this game is kind of glitchy. Install CPU cooling. Bang. Cable, gotta connect it. Cable. Once me. See, personally, I would not replace the glass until I knew for a fact it worked, in case I had to get back in there. But that's just me. So the fact that they made me reinstall the case glass beforehand is a little weird. But whatever. I'm no PC expert, so they know more than I do. I think this is a cool case, other than the damn surfboards. All right, it works. Unplug it. Place it back. Calamity, replace SSD. The SSD is it? Did it say? Okay, so it's not a M.2. That's fine. What up, mate? You good? I bought this PC for playing music at my house parties. Proper cool. We call him DJ Computer. DJ Computer in the house. Can you paint the outside case screen so it contrasts with the sick red lights inside? Don't spray paint the glass because I want to see the bling. Cheers. Sure. Collect. And let's delete that one. So I need. Does it say how many I need? Doesn't say how much storage he wants. Oh, it was his budget. 130 budget. Not bad for storage. Nowadays, that's not quite 4 terabytes of storage. But I mean, for ADATA, that you'd probably be able to get it. 120 gigabytes for $90. My ass. Ain't nobody spending that money for. Oh my, that's bad. What are these prices? I'm looking into building a PC for my girlfriend. And I could get an M.2 SSD with 2 terabytes, I think, for $144. And I got my M.2 4 terabyte for $240. So a 120 gig ADATA SSD with slow ass speeds for $90 is you could get a 1 terabyte M.2 for that. That's bullshit. They trying to rob my customer, dog. Ooh, I ordered food and they're on the way. So that's exciting. I didn't have to buy anything for this, right? Yeah, no, I didn't. So all we could do is next day. Oh, I can't wait for my food. Let's see. Upgrade. VTech. Damn, that's an old graphics card. Parts budget $650. Yeah, I could do that. Pick up that. And which one is this? I should have looked before I. Come on, show me. Okay, that's fine. This SSD. And this one's just getting painted, so this will go here. Applying glass, no. Green. Bang, 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 bang. I can't wait till I get to the point to where I could actually like build like PCs from scratch and sell them. I'm excited for that part. Because you know your dog's gonna get fancy with it. I remove. Oh wait, I have to. Oh, cool. ADATA. I've actually never installed one of these SSDs. I've installed a hard drive in the back of it on my first ever PC. I've never installed one of these SSDs. I've only installed an M.2 SSD. I think you could just screw it on, right? Oh, come on. Come on, make it a little easier for me, please. Now just plug in the PC. Yeah, I could reach through the computer because I am a magician. Don't question me. Let's power on. I said power on. Did I forget? Oh my god, it's making me. Again, I would not install this until I know it's right, but. Tools. Oh, wait. Oh, I have to install an OBS on it. F2. Oh, I thought I had to go into BIOS. All right. Continue. Wait. Okay, I'll tell you what, installing an OBS is way more painful than that, just a heads up. Oh wait, replace CPU? Okay, I can do that. Collect, okay. Collect, okay. Delete, delete. Transit, delete, and delete. And we're gonna permanently delete all these. I'm no, it doesn't matter. It's gonna be quick anyways. All right. So now I believe that's all we can do for the day. So let's finish off the day. Ah, oh, shit. I should have got the GPU and CPU. Oops. They're gonna have to wait an extra day because I fucked up. Install a data. That's a power supply. Yes. Yes. Oops, I should have bought this before. Let's see, what do I need? Replace CPU. What stats? Okay, so let's just replace it with the same CPU, I guess. Ryzen, you've got a $140 budget. There it is. I could upgrade him. I will say I know more about AMD than I do about Intel. That being said, I'm not too knowledgeable on CPUs, on like what's better. Like, obviously this one's better than this one, it's faster. But in terms of like when it's AM5, are there AM5s better than AM7s? I don't know. So that's above my knowledge. Okay, so we got the CPU in the cart for him. GeForce GTX 970. GeForce. What's this? That. Oh wait, no, I didn't want to do that. Oops. Okay, I didn't. Cool. This is, I think, would be better. Did it show the 210? Was his budget 650? Yeah, 650. GeForce 970. This doesn't look as good as this one, but it's cheaper. It does look pretty cool though, so maybe that's it. 4 gigabytes RAM, 1665 and 2000. 1665, 2000. Yeah. Why is the cheaper one better? Okay. All right. What else do I need to buy? Don't need to buy anything for that. You need to buy that. Install ADATA XPG 650 watt. ADATA X 650. Here. This budget's 250 or better. 650. I'll just save this guy some money. You know? There we go. I don't have much access to parts, so can't really buy much better stuff. All right. So I think we have to end the day because it's not flagged. Whatever. Because I can't do anything. So we will end the day. Where's my food at? My food almost here? My dasher has picked it up. Let's just start from the front and get with it. Install the graphics card. Gotta uninstall the wires, you know, pretty self-explanatory. All right, install. New. Why can't I install it? I'm confused. Oh, it takes up 3. Damn. It's a chunky boy. I really didn't want to keep these, so we'll see. Wait. Oh, wait, I have to connect a wire. Duh. What more do I have to do? What more do I have to do? Install G. Is this GTX 1650's got to be better than the 970? There's no way it's not better. There's no way it's not better. Incomplete. I don't know what it wants me to do. I'm going to be honest. Shit. I might be in trouble. Did I buy the wrong graphics card? It's gonna power on. It's gonna work. Is this not better? Okay. So what we're gonna end up doing is we're gonna remove this, remove that, bang, 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 bang. All right, we're gonna head back here. Shop, graphics card. GeForce GTX 970. I'm just gonna install this, you know? I'm gonna install this. Shop, check out, next day. And I'll keep that GPU for later use, I guess. And we'll come back to that tomorrow. Play CPU. Oh, I love that. There we go. All right, clean. Always make sure you clean the CPU and then replace it with thermal paste. Tools, thermal paste. I like the X pattern. Don't judge me. Install. CPU cooling. Wait. What? Oh, I'm replacing the CPU. I'm stupid. For some reason, I was thinking I was replacing the CPU cooler. Oops. Oopsie daisies. Okay, install CPU processors. New. Install tools, thermal paste. Why can't I? I'm confused. There we go. Okay, it's just hard to see. And then CPU cooling, bang, bang. Cable. One thing I need to be better at is cable management. If I build my girlfriend's PC, I need to be able to manage the cables better. That's like, I originally went in thinking I was going to make it everything like really good with cable management. And then when I actually built it, it was awful. It was harder than I expected. Bang. Okay. Is it right? Yeah. This is just customizing, I believe. What color does he want it? In case yellow. Do not paint the glass. My food was here. Woot woot. There we go. Okay. And put this in the bag. Oh. What did this guy want? All right. I think when I am done with this, I'm going to end the day and I'll save that graphics card for the next episode. Leave it on, I don't want to call it a suspense because it wasn't really suspenseful. There we go. There we go. Oh, I forgot about all the screws. Install. New power supplies. New. Bang. 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 And bang. And then we got to do the cables. Lots and lots of cables. Lots and lots of cables. Now we're just plugging in the computer. Oh man, guys, I really hope this works. Please turn on for me. I am so scared. Okay. The power supply is actually pretty easy. Although you could easily fry your computer or if your power supply is modular, you could easily fry it if you don't have all the correct cords for it. If you mix and match cords, you could totally fuck up your PC. So it's always best to make sure you keep your power supply cords with your power supply that came in the box with it. Email. Let's collect this. Let's collect this. Collect this. Damn. Breaking in the cache. So this is when we need the graphics card. All right, guys. I'm going to end the day here. We're right around 46 minutes. So I enjoyed this. I'm almost caught up to the point to where I was in my other playthrough, but I do enjoy this game. I do find it very interesting, and I do want to learn more about building PCs. So I will likely continue this. But life happens and I get busy, so I make no promises. Other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like and leave a comment down below. It helps out more than you know. If you didn't like it, leave a dislike and comment down below what I could do better. Any feedback is good feedback, as I always say. But other than that, guys, I hope you have a good one. Peace out.